So good evening. We are back again for Super Duper Mix, Super Duper Press Conference. Absolute waffle conference. Some of the answers in this press conference today are hilarious, by the way. So sit back, grab yourselves a drink, get your snacks out, put your feet up, and I will translate absolute waffle into English. Bosh! Big up to everyone locked in, man. It's only going to be a short stream. I'm live with rants at past. And then after that, I will be doing Alaves versus Villarreal, because that's how we roll. We watch proper football over here, guys. Big up to everyone locked in. Smash the likes up as quick as you can, though, guys, yeah? That'd be lovely. And we get straight into it if I can rejig my table around. Bosh. Right. Let's go, guys. Let's fucking go, guys. Super Duper Mix, Super Duper Puppet Press Conference. The Puppets Conference. Every word from Super Duper Mix pre-Everton. Okay. Obviously, we play at 5:30 tomorrow. 5:30 UK time. Here we go. Same question he gets asked every week, guys. And the same answer he gives every week. Are there any fresh injury concerns? No. Fully expect to see a player not in the squad tomorrow that played the other night. Every single week. Liar. On if Odegaard and Trossard could be available. We'll have to wait and see and speak to the doctors. Okay, mate. How many times do we do this, chat? Every single game, pretty much, I do a press conference reaction. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Zubimendi misses tomorrow. Would not surprise me one bit. In his fucking sit down, he's been shit for the last couple of games. Right, on what's 29's penalty did for the mood and momentum? Well, every result, every performance shifts momentum. The emotional state of the team. And the fact that we've managed to draw a game at the end. Obviously, it was a lift. Because in any case, we deserved... You're right over there, mate. In any case, we deserve for sure to lose the game. Wow. He's actually admitted we deserve to lose the game. Wow, crazy. Maybe he's found shame at last. So yeah, I'm moving on to the next one. We have no time. The moment we finished that game, we had time to watch 1 or 2 games in the Champions League, some good games, and then back to business. So we had no time, but we had time. Okay. To watch 1 or 2 games. Fantastic. On Fabian Hertzler's comments, why are they still talking about this? We played Brighton last week, mate. No, that's a personal conversation. Obviously, he's made public how certain comments that he made before and that says, I think, a lot of positive things about him as a person. Shall I start that again because my brain hurts reading it? No, that's a personal conversation. Obviously, he's made public now certain comments that he made before, and that he says, I think, a lot of positive things about... Fucking, this guy's a dick. I swear to God, yeah. I swear somebody just plugs him in these press conferences, and he's like a robot. Oh my God, I am deactivating... Get the fuck out of here, bro. What does that even mean? I appreciate it, and the rest, you know, I think he's a fantastic coach. The job that he's doing at Brighton is really, really good, and that's fine. Cool, where are Brighton in the league? Brighton in the league are... Big up everyone locked in, man. Yeah, Brighton are doing fantastic, guys. They're 14th. They've lost more games than they've won. What a fantastic job. They're literally 9 points off the drop. Never won a major honour in their entire history. Fold the club, they're crap. Anyway, oh here we go, guys. We got the annual fucking suckfest. And if he's spoken to David Moyes much this season, why would he? No, I've spoken to him a few times. Especially, we spent more time after we played each other in December. But yeah, not only him, as well, but a big part of his staff and the people that are involved in the club. Obviously, we have huge memories, a massive gratitude. Because he changed my career. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he fucking did. He sold him to us. Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
He said, "No, get out, mate. You're going Arsenal." He changed my career basically after my decision to go back to Spain. Then he brought me to Everton. He really changed my career and me as a player, as well as a lot of incredible things that we shared together. All right, mate. Good one. And if we've adopted a siege mentality with all the external noise, guys. All that external noise, guys. I run these likes up. Come on, man. There's only 46 likes. Fucking. Only 46 likes, guys. That's not good enough. Come on. Let's go, guys. Why is this fucking around? Right. Let me move that to... What happened? There it is. Cool. All the external noise guy. Big up Zia, bro. My ballers go top tonight. You can hold that again. Moyes FC playing at 8 p.m. Well, 7 p.m. UK. 7 p.m. UK, guys. Moyes FC go top again. What do we do with the captain? Book his flight. Book his flight, guys. Get him gone. Alaves are playing tonight. Alaves play tonight. They play Villarreal. I'll be doing that as well. I won't be doing... Well, I could do the Moyes game. But we'll be doing the Alaves game for sure. I might just... Cause I'm going to be on with Rants anyway. In literally 15 minutes. So we better hurry up, bruv. Hey, big up Zia. Zia's going to be hate watching tonight. Hey, big up to Wayne as well. Tell him, Riku, get these likes up, man. Big up Abel. Everyone's inside. PSG Ultra back again. Yeah. PSG Ultra, well done on your win the other night, putting Chelsea in a spliff. Cheers, guys. I'm good, memes. Bless up for the pinned as well, bro. Bless up for the pinned. Right, let's go back to the press conference. Right, and if we've adopted a siege mentality with all the external noise. I still haven't seen that, by the way, Wayne. You just have to go into the dressing room and feel the mood, the energy, the way we talk to each other, and how much we value the position that we are in right now, and how much we want to be for sure in the same position at the end of the season. And that depends on us. So our focus is on what we have to do. And we have to maintain what we do together to improve. All right, mate. On how difficult is it not to think about the quadruple? Okay, mate. Not to think about it? Not really. I mean, if you're in our seat from competition to competition, we're going to play in 7 days in 3 competitions. So that drags you from one to another. The urgency to get prepared, to translate the messages that you want, to make the right decisions, and to make sure that we arrive into any game in the best possible way. It's enough, and the rest is consequence of that buzzword process and how well we'll do, which is still very far. Yeah, exactly. Tell them. Tell all these people to stop waffling about fucking quadruples. This question's hilarious. On if he hopes Tottenham stay up for the North London derby. Right, let's see who asked him that question. Let's see who asked him that. On if he hopes Tottenham stay up. Jesus fucking Christ. Who asked that question? This is pathetic. Who cares if they stay up? We don't care, bro. It don't tell me who wrote it. It don't tell me who said it. Oh, our mate Sam Dean was in the press conference though, guys. Remember our mate that declared his undying love for 29? No, sorry, for Calafiori even. Yeah, he was in the presser. Charlie Boy Watts was in there. Old Thomas Canton was in there. Jordan Campbell from The Athletic. Seems like it's just a jolly up for all these lot, isn't it? Oh, hello, Mikhail. Oh, hi. So, Mikhail, do you think about the quadruple? How hard is it not to think about the quadruple? So, Mikhail, would you like to see Tottenham stay in the Premier League? Like, well, fucking, bro, it's like fucking, it's literally like, well, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Let's carry on, I ain't got time. And if he hopes Tottenham stay up, I continue to say the same. It's one of the most beautiful games that we have because there is such passion and rivalry when it's in the right way in sport. I think it elevates the game and the feelings and the emotions, guys, after winning to a different level. It's not for me to say what's going to happen, but I can certainly describe how it is to play against each other. On David Moyes' longevity in the game, it's just incredible, guys. For me, that's why he's one of the greatest managers the Premier League has had. To maintain that level and consistency in many different contexts. Context, buzzword. Clubs is so difficult to do. People have to appreciate it because it's very rare. I don't know how many times it's going to happen. You need to have, first of all, some very, very strong values. Incredible work ethic. So much passion for the game. Because he's been through great moments and difficult moments. But the way he's navigated through them, he's always conducting himself in the same way, and it's a huge credit to him. Context merch. 120 quid a hoodie. I'm not even joking. It's 120 quid a hoodie, guys. So basically, David Moyes is one of the best ever Premier League managers, but he never won it. Okay, cool. Work that out. And if style of play matters at this stage of the season. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're all cup finals. No, they're not. Because if we lose a cup final, this answer is ridiculously funny, by the way. This is how you know it's a serial bullshitter. And if style of play matters at this stage of the season, it's playing the best football that you can possibly play and what the game demands. You give your best possibility to win the game, and that's it. I realised what's happening in the Premier League the other day with a really important factor. I was watching the Champions League game between Newcastle and Barcelona. For me, Barca are the most exciting team in Europe in many moments, the way they play. And they face one of the Premier League teams, Newcastle, who are exceptional in their intensity and high pressure. Everything man to man. Huge amount of tools. Sounds a bit zesty, bruv. And really good team in transition. And we saw a completely different game. I've never seen Barca play. And that's a huge... A completely different game that I've never seen Barca play. Well, you're lying. And that's a huge credit to Newcastle. But this is the league that we are playing in. Have you seen the Barcelona 1,000 passes that they do every week? No, because I've never seen them do 1,000 passes, mate. It's a different kind of game. It can be beautiful, yes. But Newcastle made that game, and so well done to them. Huge credit in the way they did it. They drew the game. How many passes did Barcelona average? Let's have a look. How many passes? It's 1,000 a game according to this measure. How many do they make a game? Let's have a look. Oh. Wow. Wow, crazy. Absolutely crazy, guys. 664.59. Passes completed, 596.48. Not quite 1,000, is it, Mikkel? Average possession, 69.3%. Right. Compare to Arsenal. Big up Jamie, bro. Right. Wow. Oh dear. Nowhere near, guys. 401.30. They complete 200 passes a game more than us. Our average possession is 57.6. Cool. Mad. Okay. Big up Linda. They have a very good chance. A very good chance. Right, let's carry on. On why only 6 Premier League games this season have been won by 4 goals or more. Sorry, by 4 or more. Yeah, 4 goals or more. The same example, Newcastle and Barcelona. This is the reality, and if you don't want to see it, it's probably because we have to change the glasses on the perspective that we see the game, because this is the reality of our league right now. It's basically saying the league shit. Yeah, I'm streaming with rants, bro, in literally 7 minutes. Crazy, isn't it? So basically, our own manager is using La Liga hype to tell you the Prem shit. Perfect, lovely. On the gap between the top and the bottom teams getting closer. We hear this crap every year, by the way. When did they get closer? When did it get closer? I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. Points between the 25th and 75th percentile teams, whatever, is at the lowest ever. Wow. Meaning the average Premier League game is less predictable than previous decades. All right, mate. While mid-table clubs are more tactically advanced and physically strong, Big Six plus the high-flying Aston Villa still dominate up the top, and the bottom feeders like Wolves are currently enduring one of their statistically worst seasons ever. Cool. Let's have a look at the Premier League table, guys. Premier League table. Premier League table. So you have to dissect all of this bullshit, 'cause these people shout rubbish, bro. So Wolves on 16 points. That's 51 points off of Arsenal, yeah? 51 points. Liverpool finished on 84 last season. Southampton finished on 12. How many can we get then? Let's have a look. How many games we played? 30. So there's 24 points left. So we can get, what, 91 points? 91 points. Well, I suppose working on that basis, it has got closer, guys. It's got closer, guys. Wolves got 16 points. Southampton got 12. He wants to gig at Barca. He can keep dreaming, mate. He's got no chance. He can keep dreaming, brother. I big up to Big Dogs. Loving the profile picture, by the way, bruv. Big up for the super chat, buddy. Managed to get a ticket for Bayer Leverkusen and Everton. But as for my first Champions League game, hopefully they don't fuck it up. Both games will be difficult, but winnable. I enjoy it, man. Enjoy it, my friend. The Everton game's going to be a bore fest. But we normally beat them at home, to be fair. I think they've only beaten us once in the last 30 years at our ground. I think. Let's fact check that. We don't want to fuck around and find out. Let's go. Yeah, Everton have got decent away form-ish. They beat us in January 96, 20th of January 96, they beat us 2-1 at Highbury. And they beat us on the 23rd of April 2021 at the Emirates. Twice in 30 years. We should beat them. Guess who scored for Everton that day? Give you a clue. He played for Man United as well. 1996 I'm on about. Big up Beastly, bro. Yeah, we might see another fucking shithouse tomorrow. You never know, bro. You know, Gianluca. I'm not so sure, man. I need to see the starting 11. None of you have got the answer. None of you have got the answer. 1996, guys. None of you got the answer. Andrei Kanchelskis, mates. They got twofold, my bro. The other goal scorer was Graham Stewart. Unruliest got it, bruv. He got it. He got it, bro. You got it, brother. Kanchelskis. Come on, you know ball, bro. Mad. Yeah, it was a Leno fuck up. You're right. Absolutely spot on. So you know ball as well. So Everton have beaten Arsenal twice in 30 years at our ground. Right, let's wrap this press conference up because I'm late with rants, yeah? Right. On the evolution of football, and if it's down to individual teams or everybody behaving in certain ways. What does that even mean, by the way? On the evolution of football, and if it is down to individual teams or everybody behaving in certain ways. What does that even mean? Everybody is learning from each other. It's like putting more information in the best laptop every day and gathering what you do so well. I'm going to try and replicate it the same. So this is moving so fast. Well, our fucking players ain't moving so fast. They walk around the fucking pitch tranquilised all game. What are we doing here? I ain't even reading the rest of that because he starts waffling about NBA. This guy loves bringing other sports like tennis players and shit like that. He's talking about, I mean, when you get to the best tennis player, the best tournaments, it's like saying, no, the serve, you cannot ace with that serve. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. It's a great way to win a championship in the NBA, but saying no, it's 3 points. You can't shoot from there for 3 points. Is he fucking? Then he's talking about football. This guy's a dickhead, bruv. And if he believes there are ways he thinks about the game that others don't use, well, why is every single press conference a suckfest for this guy? These puppets that sit there asking these questions have genuinely gone, to university and got a degree in journalism to ask questions like that. In fact, Canton never went to journalism school, guys. He just blagged it. Anyway, there's a billion more questions, but I'm going to pick out, well, there's a couple. And how important it is to maintain the gap over Man City? Nah, it's definitely not important, lads. What a fucking stupid question that is. How important is it to maintain the gap over Man City? Nah, don't worry about it. We're just going to go and lose tomorrow, mate. Make it more entertaining, wouldn't it? Stupid question. Now, having 6 games left at home in all competitions, how much of an advantage that will be? Yes, because it was really complicated. I think at some stage we had 4 away from home in a row. So did Man City, by the way. But that's the calendar. That's the beauty as well. He loves the word beauty. Obviously, at home, we've been very, very strong. And using that in the right way can be a deciding factor. And if he's already got his starting 11 in mind for the Carabao Cup final, another fucking idiot question. The Carabao Cup final is literally in 9 days, mate. We have 2 games in between. 5 games in a short period of time. Let's go game by game, understanding who can play a certain amount of minutes, who doesn't. Maybe for the next game I have an idea, but 2 or 3 might be different. On how to analyse Saka's output and his underlying metrics. What does that even mean? These journalists love the underlying metrics. On how to analyse Saka's output and his underlying metrics. What are you talking about, bro? Yeah, these men are spastics, bruv. They are. They're weird, brother. We fully trust him and love him. Oh, we're a family. Fuck off. What he's doing for us, for this club, it's just incredible at his age. What's he done? He's literally won nothing, bro. And he's continued to have a massive impact for us. When? He can have an individual performance that is not probably a reflection of his level, like every human, every player in the world. But overall, when you look at his strength and the impulse he has in the team, it's just incredible. Mikel watches the games with a blindfold on, guys. On if in-swinging corners makes football... If in-swinging corners make football a game people don't enjoy watching. Again, what is this question? That's why that's why they add the rules for long throws. You don't want to see long throws. It's very simple. Give 4 seconds for the long throws and it's finished. Oh, even Mikel's saying to get rid of these long throws, just tell them 4 seconds, hurry up. He's literally fucking himself over. But the biggest issue is the man-to-man. Believe me, all managers have to agree. No, they don't. You cannot defend man-to-man and tomorrow you're going to have a different league. I guarantee it, a very different league. So basically, he's saying the biggest issue is long throw-ins and holding each other on corners. Bro, that's how we're top of the league, you absolute div. What is he talking about? And if we're watching our players throughout the international break, that's a period I don't enjoy, especially when we have 18 or 19 players, and especially with what happened in our recent history with important players. But it's part of the calendar and we have to accept it. I think Mikel's salty because he never got picked for Spain, ever. Tried to turncoat to England and didn't get picked for them either. Anyway, that concludes the press conference, guys. Yeah, the Champions League refs have ruined 80% of his game plan. You're absolutely spot on, bro. Absolutely spot on. You don't see none of this holding and all this crap. I see in the Man City game the other day, yeah, the referee literally half volleyed the football to Doku for a corner. Told him to hurry up. In the Galatasaray game against Liverpool, the referee told the fucking player, can't remember, I think it was McAllister, you hold the goalkeeper, I'm booking you. Yeah, never happened once in the whole game. So it is what it is. But listen, I'm going to go, late for Roni obviously, and we're out, guys. Bless up to everyone locked in. I'll be back again a little bit later on after the show with Rance here for the Alaves Villarreal game. Yeah, it's only a short one today, guys. 27 minutes, but it is what it is. Man said you're an alcoholic. Cheers, mate. How many litres of water did I have turn up today? About 96 litres, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many empty bottles were outside? Eight of them, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, all 20 litres. Alcoholic, yeah? Does that make me a wateraholic? Do you have a shower every day? You're a showeraholic? Get the fuck out of here. These men are bored, bruv. You're an alcoholic. What's it got to do with you, even if I was? Hey, cry more, mate, because I've got about another 20 beers in the fridge. Lovely stuff. Bosh. Yeah, I was even debating when we was going to get more, wasn't I? Alcoholic. Yeah, come on, Beastly, man. Anyway, yeah, he got sent to the Shadow Realm. All right, listen, we're out. I'm going to raid Rance, yeah? And I'll be there in literally 90 seconds. Love, we're out. Bosh.